Abbey Huffman with Twinspires, joined by James Scully to preview the Grade 2 Woodford Stakes here at Keeneland. 5.5 furlongs on the turf for 3-year-olds and up. James, what kind of historical trends do you have for us?
Well, the Woodford is a prep for the Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint, and in 2021, Golden Pal won both the Woodford and the Turf Sprint. And in 2015, Mongolian Saturday finished second in the Woodford before winning the Turf Sprint. So this year's edition is sure to send perhaps several runners. Definitely the winner you would think would be angling for Del Mar.
Yes, definitely some Breeders' Cup prospects hopefully coming out of this race, and whoever wins will get that automatic berth to California. The first horse I want to talk about is the 5 No Nay Hudson for trainer Wesley Ward. I really like this horse. He's super consistent. He's a well-traveled horse that can really run well anywhere. His last race was in the Grade 3, lost by less than a length. I'm expecting a good run from this horse in his third start off the bench, which Wesley Ward, check my stats, has a 29% success rate with those horses making their third start off the bench. Number 5, what do you like, James?
No Nay Hudson was 3-year-old stakes winner. He came back. This will be his third start back this year. Ran at Saratoga, but Wesley Ward did ship him to Del Mar. He ran a close third, like Abbey said, in the Grade 3 Green Flash. Got a race over the course where they'll have the Breeders' Cup, and I know Ward is probably hoping to send him back to Del Mar off a good effort today.
You want to pick the next horse to talk about?
Yeah, we'll go to number 6. We'll just go in order a little bit. Number 6, Nobles. He is the defending Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint winner, trying to get back on the winning track for Larry Ravelli. He also has only run twice this year, came back at Saratoga with a close fourth, was in against Cogbird last time in the Grade 2 Turf Sprint at Kentucky Downs, ran an okay fourth. If he continues to progress upon that effort, he's definitely in with a win chance, Abbey.
Yes, that's another horse making his third start off the bench for trainer Larry Ravelli. We were at Kentucky Downs for that last race where he was fourth to Cogburn. I think I was maybe hoping for a little bit of a better run from him that day, but I will be hopeful for him today to improve again with that third start off the layoff. And everybody loves this horse. How can he not? He's consistent and he's got a great name. So let's see. Next horse we can talk about, let's go with the 8, Super Quest for Mark Cassie. He will be making his graded stakes debut here, so he does technically need to step up. He's got some speed. He has a win over this surface, which I like, and this is a strong distance for him. He's got in 6 starts at this 5.5 furlongs. He has 3 wins, 1 second, and 2 thirds. So he does need to step up, but I am a big fan of consistent horses that are coming in with good energy.
Oh yeah, Super Quest, definitely his speed will be appealing to some bettors today. We saw speed play well on the Keeneland turf on the opening day yesterday, Friday, and you can make the case he's really starting to come on. He didn't make the lead. He was chasing a 21 flat opening quarter mile in the Harvey Pack at Saratoga, but it was still a good showing. Could be set up for his best, seeking his first stakes win, and he's going to be one of the favorites, Super Quest.
Yes, absolutely. And then I guess we can move on to number 10, Arzak. He's got 6-1 morning light odds for trainer Mike Trombetta. This horse is Grade 1 place this year, which I like. He likes this track. He's 2 for 2 over the Keeneland turf, so he's going to take this course and hopefully put in another big run here. He also has the highest speed figure at this distance in the field. What do you think about him, James?
His last 2 races have been a little bit underwhelming. Arzak finishing 4th last out and 3rd 2 starts back. But one thing for certain, Arzak loves the Keeneland turf. He has won the last 2 staples for male turf sprinters at Keeneland. He won the Grade 2 Shakertown in April, and he's the defending champ in the Woodford. So Arzak is going to be rallying today. I think he has a serious win chance.
Is there any other horses that you want to hit on before we wrap it up?
I will mention number 4, R-Shot. We talked about a little bit about Super Quest coming out of that Harvey Pack. The horse that finished ahead of them was number 4, R-Shot for John Terranova. He's like a mid-pack stalker. Could get a good setup with some speed enter today. Little bit of a second-itis, finishing second in his last 2 starts, but definitely going to be one to at least consider for the gimmicks if he doesn't win.
Yes, he is Grade 2 place, and like you mentioned, he's has 2 seconds coming into this race. He needs to set him up, but I do think he's capable of a big run here.
All right.
Going to be your top pick?
No, my top pick is going to be Arzak, number 10. He's 6-1 on the morning line. I may not get that price, might get bet down a little bit, but I do know he loves Keeneland. He's a horse of the course, and I think he's going to get the right setup for his late run. So I'm going to go with number 10, Arzak, in the Woodford Stakes.
Well, there is James's top pick for the Grade 2 Woodford here at Keeneland. It's going to be race 6 on the card with 4 stakes afterwards. Be sure to watch and wager with TwinSpires.